Hello Capricorn, welcome to this November reading here. This is going to be a collective reading, so therefore take whatever resonates to you and whatever doesn't, let it just simply swipe by. Is for someone else out there. If this resonates to you, there's a link in the description box below where you can schedule a one-on-one session with me. Okay, so let's start by pulling a powerful rune in gratitude for our ancestors and present spirits. For Capricorn, spirit guides, angels. Ooh, we got Urus. So the Urus rune is all about transformations. Greater transformations for sure, but there is a lot of you needed. So there is not a transformation that is just gonna happen. There is a transformation where you need to step up with your strength, with your courage to be able to go it through all the way. The longer you wait, the greater the transformation will get, the greater shift. So the more you can come in with your own strength and courage that might have been hidden for a while, and that's the route that you need to reach out and use as a tool to go through the transformation more smoothly. But as you know, usually transformation, that they have their challenges and winnings in the same time. So hold on there. I definitely feel you stepping into a new sort of lifestyle that might be a bit more calm. If you've been in your hectic mood for a while lately, it's time for you to find that peace within, to really calm down, to find some sort of tranquility and zen energy is what I feel. Okay. Thank you so much, and let's go to your past, present, future reading. This is for Capricorn, spirit guides, angels, spirit guides, angels, past, present, future energies for Capricorn. All right. Capricorn. Okay, this is really beautiful, Capricorn. Okay, so there was a card flying out that I get as a message for you, and it's the Author. It's time for you to find that child within you, to have fun, to be happy with your life just as it is, to not try to seek more goals, to not try to not be a seeker at the moment, to more just enjoy life as a child would, you know, see the pleasure in colors, hear the pleasure in sound, find excitement by seeing movement around you, you know. So use all your natural senses to really find that happiness within your life. That's what I have for you. There, a little angel message coming through. In the past, you get the Vulture. It's an air energy. The Vulture is a lot about, you know how the vultures, they eat dead animals. So they eat the animals or rotten animals even. They eat animals that no one else wants to do. So they do the dirty work that no one else wants to do. So there might have been, you know, as a Capricorn, things are going pretty fast in your life. Like, you're very dedicated to your things and you don't necessarily give yourself a break unless it's on the schedule. So you're really dedicated with your things, and I feel that it now came to a point where you kind of start to look at your things, like to your life in different aspects, and you start to see like, okay, what is really giving me energy here? What is really giving me positive vibrations here, positive energy here, and what is here that doesn't really serve me with anything, that it's time to cut strings off, say goodbye to, release, let go, whatever suits your situation. So that's the sort of energy that I get with the vulture, of you really having that cleanse within your life, and that this is something that has been going on for you for a while, I feel, because it's also something that you still haven't really put first on the list. You know, you will always value your goals and your things that you're dedicated to. Can also be family, career, you know, however it resonates to you. But the vulture has been there with you for a while. I even sense like around 2 years, where you've been trying to like kind of puzzle your life together a bit, trying to clean out, clean the energies within your relationships, within your friends, family, close ones, within your work relationships. I do feel that it has a lot to do with relationship in this specific reading. Take it as it resonates to you. So you are in an energy where you want to feel yourself more. You want to feel yourself deeper and more solid. The energy of you wants to come out. So you've been doing a really good detox here in the past. In the present moment, you're keeping the air energy and you're going into firefly. The firefly energy is really beautiful because it's sort of going and put light into all the situations. So it's very good at finding the good things and the happy things in every situation. And this is something that you've been struggling with for a bit. So it comes in reverse, which means that it's sort of, the energy is there for you. You can take it, embrace it as always, but there is a resistance. I feel the resistance of this energy, and it's about like going from a more an energy that is more like skeptical and like to questioning things around, like, oh, I don't know about this, is this really, you know, a little bit like distance energy that is more looking at things in a very logical, practical way, into an energy that is more like, well, let's try this, let's put some light into this, like, oh, this doesn't work, so let's just put this, you know, like really easy flowing energy, very enthusiastic, really good at putting happiness into every situation. So this feels that, and especially with the other card as well, this feels that it's something that you're focusing at the moment to like put happiness into your light and just do things, you know. Everything doesn't need a plan, you know. So it's that kind of energy where you want to more like flow and like, oh, let's do this, and it's like you're gonna have a lot of fun with this, because, well, you know that one part of you really don't feel comfortable by just jumping into things like that without having a structured plan. So you're really challenging yourself at the moment, and that's why it comes in reverse, I feel. So that's a beautiful transformation, stepping into a less masculine and more feminine energy, I feel. Okay, so let's see what the guides has for you, Capricorn. Soul journey. Okay, this is beautiful. So you are connecting with your soul journey now. You might had a life here on earth where you know, like, I see it sort of as the soul journey is more of a feeling laying behind, and then we have the physical journey that we're doing here on earth, that we actually choosing, that we actually deciding more. So whenever we go intuitively into things, that's when we are more connected to our soul journey. Whenever we make decisions, for example, study a certain topic that you find interesting, but it's not that passionate, but you find it, yeah, I could study this because I need to study, because then I have this plan of having a security, or even with a partner, you're choosing a partner because you know that this is how you want it, or how life should be according to society. So it's more about doing choices out of fear and out of a logical mind. But when we're tapping into our intuition and tapping more into our soul journey, that's when we can find that more inner sense of like, okay, but how do you really want to feel? And when we are starting to focus on how we want to feel in our life, in our different situation, our life would probably look completely different. I think every way is a good way, because we need the challenges to find back to our soul journey. So we should never judge ourselves for our choices. They were all there as lessons, as challenges for us to get stronger and greater. But when we are connecting back to our soul journey, it's very important to remember that we are writing our soul journey, you know. We are making our choices that takes us forward. And with this, I feel that, you know, you've been cleansing out your life and you want to fill it with some sort of higher purpose, something that truly means for you, something that truly fulfills your soul, and not only on your life here on earth on a materialistic way. So it's kind of like you feel abundance here on planet Earth, but your soul has another calling. And that's kind of where you're heading. So you're throwing yourself out there a bit at the moment. You're trying new flexible ways of thinking and being more open. In the future, you're stepping into the elephant. This is a fire energy. This has a lot, can you see how it carries fire here? So this has a lot to do with intuition, as well as you see the red a little crystal there for the third eye. So this is really like intuitive. Follow your intuition, keep going forward intuitively. Keep doing your thing by intuition. Stay patient, you know. This elephant, it doesn't really run forward. It walks slow and it follows the fire, you know. So it's all about connecting with the light within and follow that light with patience. Trusting, you know. Trust that this is your path. This is your choice. This is your way of going forward, you know, and it's all good. Sometimes it's gonna turn left, sometimes it's gonna turn right, sometimes we go perfectly straight forward, sometimes we go like zigzag. So it's all about just accepting all the different movements and just see it as a stage. Now I'm just in this stage, ha ha ha. That's funny, you know. If we put a little bit of humor, as the spirits do, into all our messages, it's gonna be easier for us to also be here, right, in this existence. Okay, so let's see what Mother Moon has for us. Capricorn. Okay. It's time for healing, okay? So relax, sit back, no decision making at the moment. Really try to heal what feels unclear for you. It's kind of like you're going through a time where you are gaining clarity into all your different aspects of your life. So you're just in a moment now where you're trying to clear out your life situation, what you really find is fun for you. What is really fun for you? You know, what do you really enjoy to do? Where is the joy? Where does your passion lays? And how often do you spend time on that passion without making a schedule out of this? Just go in, tap into a feeling with all of that, with your intuition, with your soul. To really find that and stay patient, because you are going towards the right direction, Capricorn. You're truly going towards there. So it's time for you. You know, this is fire. So don't be worried about not taking action, because inward you are going forward step by step. So it's all about connecting these two, and the healing, it will take place by itself as long as you accept it. There is a little bit resistance out of these energies, but I do feel that with that goal mind, if you focus your goal mind into connecting deeper with your soul, that's where you will reach that bridge over where you can work together. Okay. The overall energy for this reading, you get the hawk. This is so beautiful. I love the hawk. This is also about finding clarity, and I feel this is also reached in for this month and in your life, you know, how it looks like. The hawk is just flying above us and looking down from a bird perspective, seeing things clearly, but doesn't necessarily go down there to fix anything. So this is just about you finding clarification, seeing things clear, you know, seeing things through, looking at your relationships, your different situations, and just finding that clarity so you can connect deeper with you. Overall, you are going through the Urus energy right now. So there is a transformation where you have to find strength and courage to change. So there might be a change that you're going through, and I feel that is a very, very happy and light one where you just gonna get more connected to the depth of you. Maybe spending more time with the connections that you hold tight to your heart around you. I also feel a lot of family healing, so there might be a reconnection with a certain family member for you where you found a healing. And when you finding healings within your connections, especially family, that's where you find the healing within you. So take help with the people around you as well. You're not alone on this journey, Capricorn. This is beautiful, beautiful. Everything is going to find its clarification here in November for you. Thank you so much, and I see you next time.